Welcome to Vintage Rewind 1960s. Today, we uncover the truth behind the cast of Bonanza, 1959, the legendary faces who helped shape an icon of the American West. If you once loved the Ponderosa Ranch, get ready to be surprised. Their lives beyond the spotlight took turns filled with tragedy, loss, and remarkable legacies. In our Then and Now 2025 journey, we'll explore their real ages, their fates, and the marks they left on Hollywood. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because our quest for the truth has only just begun. Adam Cartwright, as portrayed by Pernell Roberts, exudes intelligence, calmness, and a certain cold reserve, creating an intriguing counterbalance to Hoss's warmth and Little Joe's impulsiveness. Born on May 18, 1928, Roberts took on the role in his late 20s, and his naturally stern demeanor allowed him to present Adam as the rational pillar of the Ponderosa. However, Roberts was known for his straightforward nature and occasionally clashed with the producers over the direction of the character. He passed away in 2010 from pancreatic cancer at the age of 81. Roberts' Adam remains regarded as the intellectual soul of Bonanza. Little Joe, as portrayed by Michael Landon, radiates rebellious, youthful energy, yet also a deep sincerity, making the character stand out amid the calm atmosphere of the Ponderosa. Born on October 31, 1936, Landon, barely in his early 20s, brought Little Joe to life with an incredible vividness for someone so young. He later made a major breakthrough with Little House on the Prairie, although at times his perfectionism and the pressures of the set led some to see him as a bit demanding. He passed away in 1991 from pancreatic cancer at the age of 54. To me, Landon's Little Joe remains the most youthful soul of Bonanza. Hoss Cartwright, as portrayed by Dan Blocker, comes across as friendly and kind-hearted, creating a character who feels instantly endearing from the very first appearance. Born on December 10, 1928, Blocker took on the role in his late 20s, and his large build together with his gentle demeanor helped him shape an image of Hoss as both strong and compassionate. Even so, his imposing physique sometimes led to him being typecast in gentle, simple roles, giving him fewer opportunities to explore deeper dimensions. He passed away suddenly in 1972 from a pulmonary embolism at the age of 43. Blocker's Hoss always leaves a rare sense of warmth and sincerity. Ben Cartwright, as portrayed by Lorne Greene, carries a calm and resolute presence that always makes me feel he is the spiritual anchor of all Bonanza. Born on February 12, 1915, Greene took on the role when he was already over 40, and that maturity helped him create a character distinct from the young cowboys commonly seen on screen at the time. With his long-standing background in radio, Greene possessed a steady, deep voice and a composed demeanor that suited Ben perfectly. He passed away in 1987 due to complications from pneumonia at the age of 72. To me, Greene's Ben Cartwright remains the very soul of Bonanza. The townsman, portrayed by Bill Clark, carries the familiar look of a Western resident, contributing to the authentic atmosphere of Bonanza. Born on June 1, 1919, Clark joined the show in his 30s, and although he appeared only in background scenes, his steady presence made him a recognizable face to viewers. Many audience members might not recall his name, yet they remember the townsman who always seemed to show up somewhere around the Ponderosa. Clark passed away in 1988 of natural causes at the age of 69. Even as a supporting actor, he left behind the quiet imprint of a dedicated, enduring performer. Hop-Sing, as portrayed by Victor Sen-Yung, embodies agility, dedication, and a vibrant personality, helping the character rise above the stereotypical roles often imposed on Asian actors in Hollywood at the time. Born on October 18, 1915, Yung took on the role in his 40s and portrayed Hop-Sing with a blend of humor and unmistakable dignity. Despite his talent, he was still constrained by the strict casting norms of that era, a significant loss for someone of his capability. Sadly, Jung passed away in 1980 due to gas poisoning at the age of 65. His Hop Sing remains one of the most warmly remembered presences at the Ponderosa Ranch. Sheriff Roy Coffey, as portrayed by Ray Teal, carries a mature and trustworthy presence that makes the character a steady anchor amid the turbulence of the Old West. Born on January 12, 1902, Teal was already in his 50s when he took on the role, and it was precisely this life experience that enabled him to depict a calm yet authoritative sheriff. Although not as prominent as the central characters, his consistent appearances always brought a sense of safety and familiarity to the series. He passed away in 1976 of natural causes at the age of 74. Teal's Roy Coffey is still remembered for his quiet, straightforward integrity. Candy Kennedy, as portrayed by David Canary, carries an air of intelligence, agility, and a hint of rebellion, bringing fresh vitality to the Ponderosa amid its more reserved characters. Born on August 25, 1938, Canary took on the role in his late 20s, and his versatility as an actor allowed him to shape a Candy far sharper than many supporting characters of the era. However, his occasional absences due to contract issues mean the character never had the chance to develop as fully as he might have. After many years devoted to television, Canary passed away in 2015 of natural causes at the age of 77, leaving behind a youthful and distinctive Candy Kennedy in the hearts of fans. Deputy Clem Foster, as portrayed by Bing Russell, carries a calm and reliable presence, creating the image of a deputy who always keeps things under control. Born on May 5, 1926, Russell took on the role in his 30s, and his understated manner set him apart from the more forceful, impulsive characters around the Ponderosa. He often didn't draw as much attention as the main cast, but personally, I feel his steady presence helped maintain the rhythm of the show remarkably well. Russell passed away in 2003 from cancer at the age of 76. His Clem Foster remains remembered as a rare source of quiet composure in Bonanza. Jamie Hunter Cartwright, as portrayed by Mitch Vogel, carries an innocence and sensitivity that bring a rare sense of youthfulness to Bonanza in its later years. Born on January 17, 1956, Vogel took on the role at just 14 years old, and that natural youthful quality allowed Jamie to become a gentle, refreshing presence among the more seasoned Cartwrights. After Bonanza, Vogel continued appearing in several television projects before choosing a more private life. Now at 68, he occasionally shows up at nostalgic events, always remembered by fans as the final youthful imprint left on Bonanza. Thank you for joining Vintage Rewind 1960s in revisiting the ups and downs of the Bonanza cast. Each member left this world in different ways, yet the legacy they built continues to endure with time. If you'd like to keep uncovering the truth behind other Hollywood legends, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See you in the next videos, where the past always comes back to life in vivid detail.